The HSF Finance Conference is an event where we bring together our top 100 HSF scholars who have an interest in careers in finance. We select the top 50 female and top 50 male students to come to the finance conference.
I go to Florida State University. My major is economics and my minor is general business.
I'm a junior at Harvard studying social studies.
I'm studying accounting at the University of Florida.
I'm from Rutgers University and I'm majoring in economics.
I'm studying finance at Purdue University and I study accounting,
management and health and society,
interdisciplinary social sciences.
And I am a finance major with a minor in accounting.
HSF then brings those students to New York City for 4 days of workshops, panels, training, a career expo, where they get to interact with industry-leading professionals, as well as our sponsors, who in some cases are offering them internships and full-time jobs on the spot.
I think it's a fantastic opportunity to meet the new leaders of our organization and our future leaders in general. I think we have a very talented pool of young professionals who are hungry and very excited to embark in a career in a couple of years, and I believe they'll be very successful. I had the benefit of being at the gala last night and just very impressed with the caliber of the students and how driven and talented they are.
Every year, HSF brings in the brightest and the best scholars from universities all over for 4 intensive days to give them skills. We want to make sure that the juniors and the seniors that are here at this conference are getting everything that they need to transition successfully into an internship here for next summer or into full-time roles. And so HSF, the Finance Conference, puts the scholars in a position to gain great skills and then immediately put those things into action as they're securing career opportunities, not jobs, focusing on career opportunities here at the Finance Conference.
One of the things that I always say is if there's going to be a disruptive technology or a new idea that will disrupt our business, I want to disrupt my own business. And if I find one of those, I want to buy them. If they're going to disrupt my business, I want to own them.
How do you know when it's right to seek a promotion or talk to somebody about that without being awkward or feeling pressured in some way?
What is one piece of advice you would give us as undergrads going into the workforce?
Like many of you, I was also first generation to go to college. To me, my journey, being Dominican, being Latina, has been key to my success. I have leveraged my experience, my background, my struggle to inspire me, motivate me, but most importantly, not to ever forget what I come from and my duty and responsibility to give back, like all of us here in this table.
It's extremely important for us to have this venue to meet great talent. This is an opportunity for us to bring in great Hispanic talent to the firm that we could hopefully grow to the C-suite. And it also gives us the opportunity to expose them to careers that they don't know most likely existed if they're first generation college like myself.
We are the leaders of tomorrow. However, you do need to have some type of guidance to get there. I think it's really important that we go over our resumes, that we go over our profiles online, which again is a big part of our lives now, and just go over those little details that'll really push you to that next step.
I get to see just what I'm capable of, and I get to be surrounded by a network of individuals who come from a similar background as me, but who have achieved tremendous opportunities and obstacles in their lives, and it's just motivational and encouraging for me to also see myself in their position.
You know, coming into this, I felt kind of intimidated, but by the fact that I'm surrounded with Latinos and like-minded Latinos, it has made me come out of my shell and, you know, learn about the application processes of these different companies.
I think that it's a really great opportunity to give scholars the chance to talk to employers and also feel confident knowing that they want people that look like us. I think every conversation that I've had has allowed me to make a connection where I feel like the company wants me to apply.
We are doing our part to not only strengthen the Latino community, but to strengthen our country and ultimately to have an impact on the world through the scholar that we invest in. And what we want to share with our partners is that the investments that they make in us allow us to transform lives, allow us to make differences in communities across the country.
Investing in the next generation of leaders, whether they're in the private sector or the public sector, is so important for the future of our country, for the future of our economy. And we live in a world right now where we spend a lot of time talking over each other, and an event like this is a moment for us to really talk together in a different way.
We are HSF.